Hi everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of season 2 with my Walsall save. So since we've been away, the last game was Leyton Orient. We played Bolton, we won 2-0. Aidan Fitzpatrick and Nabil Touazi scored the goals. Then another 2-0 victory, this time over Cheltenham, with Dan Scar and Josh Gordon getting the goals. We then played Crewe, and the first time this season we'd actually dropped points with a 2-2 draw. Nabil Touazi with both goals. Then we got back to winning ways by playing against Bradford, and that was 2-0 as well. Tulloch and Touazi with the goals again. Then we played Cambridge. We got a 1-1 draw there, with Luke McCulloch scoring a goal for us there. Then we played Bradford in the Leasing.com Trophy North Group H. That was hard to say. And that was Liam Kinsella with a goal. Then we played Stevenage and we won 4-2. Grant Ward getting a brace, with a Fitzpatrick getting a brace as well. And as you can see in the last two fixtures, we've lost 3-1 and 3-2. That's the first time we've had defeats so far this season. So we'll go to the league table, and as you can see, we've dropped off top of the league. Which is a bit gutting. Because mainly it's down to those two defeats we've literally just had. We're 2 points behind Bristol Rovers, but we're still 7 points ahead of fourth. So hopefully we can get back to winning ways and just try and get automatic promotion, because really that's what we want to try and do this season. Because of those two poor results, we have been playing poorly. I've decided to change the formation. I've been planning this for a while. Basically, I want to try and get a libero attack on the go. And I think you can only really do it when you've got 3 centre-halves, because if you have 2 centre-halves, then you're just suicidal, isn't it, really? So that is the plan. I've also wanted to get my wing-backs going really attackive. I got one inside winger, and because Fitzpatrick's 6'6", I want to give it a go with him being the wide target man. So just see what happens. We're going to be a little bit more defensive because we have been shipping in a lot more goals recently. That's the overall plan, and try and see if we can hit him on the break. New signing to tell you about. We have just signed David Stockdale. This is going to be his debut. Basically, Starkic has been making... Well, I say making... I just don't think he's actually been performing that well. So I decided to get him on a free transfer. As you can see, got great goalkeeping ability, decent mentals, and his physicals are deteriorating, but as a goalkeeper, doesn't really need to do that much on that side of things, really. 35, 1 year deal, and I think he's also part of the backroom team as well. He's not particularly great in the backroom team, if I have a quick look. So he's not particularly great. But, hey-ho, we'll just have him for the season and sack him off. But I think he's a good keeper to help us try and get out of this division. So we'll go straight into the game. Port Vale to start off with. Quickly mute it, because I'm sure you don't want to hear that. Oh, Maguire's banned. Oh, I forgot to take him out of the subs bench. We will put McCulloch in there. Bet you Zach Jules getting injured today. Just got a feeling he's going to get injured. I think it's what you call sod's law, isn't it? As you can see, we have been doing quite well, scoring plenty of goals, but just the goals have started to chip in now. As the libero, I'm playing Tommy Hoban in there. He's still refusing to sign a new contract at the moment as well, so I might look to sell in January. If I can get a couple of million for him, I'll be absolutely buzzing off that, to be honest. But I can go and invest it in the squad. Calmly. It's time to put the end result. End to some poor results. Passionately, I have faith. It's just not happening for us. Even in the team talks, this just seems to be going wrong. But we'll go out there anyway and see what we can do. So we're against Port Vale. They're going 4-4-2. So that should be interesting. So first 15 minutes, first highlight. Ball whipped in. Cooks over the bar. Is it Cooks or is it Crooks? I think it might have been Crooks, actually. Get creative. Where's the ball? Throw in. Fitzpatrick with the throw. Well, Fitzpatrick. Oh no, it's a penalty. It wasn't in Fitzpatrick who took the throw. I don't even know who did. But number 12 to take the penalty for us. Who is it? Sullivan runs up, strikes it, sends the keeper the wrong way, and we're 1-0 up. So started off much better than we have done in the last few games, which is what we want to see, to be honest. A vast improvement. Sends the keeper the wrong way into the back of the, and we're back top of the league again. Oh, this is great stuff. Yeah, they're drawing against Cheltenham Bristol Rovers. Sonny whips the ball in, headed away. Tullett now on the break. Can we get it on the break? He races clear, Tullett. Still going, still going. Ball across. Oh, it's horrific, that cross was. But that's what we want to do. We want to try and play on the break because we've got the speed to be able to play on the break. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I was trying to be too positive. Maybe I should drop back to a more cautious approach. Oh, and they've scored. Richard Bennett. And it's 1-1. Port Vale have pulled the goal back. Obviously not what we want to see. Let's have a quick look at the highlight of it. So, Ammo out wide of the ball. Amu pulls back to Gibson. Gibson ball in. And yeah, Bennett header. Stockdale couldn't keep it out. Well, Gibbons, not Gibson. Gibbons. Still conceding too many goals. Fitzpatrick the corner in. Headed away. Roberts on it now. Ball whipped back across. Fitzpatrick clears. I don't want to say clears. Crossed the ball back in. And it's going out for another corner. We all know this isn't going to go in, so I don't know why we bothered looking at it. Is that another one? Oh, another corner. Again, we'll just have to sit through this. Knowing full well we're not going to score. But, hey ho. And the keeper catches it. Surprise, surprise. What are we going to do? Oh, how can somebody have that much free space there? And again, oh, he was offside though, so that's not too bad. He looked miles off, and he was quite far off. Well, a lot more off than I've seen other people have it before. So Roberts now. Hoban to Concerta, Magoma. What's he going to do? Play that to Fitzpatrick. Oh, lose the ball. The only problem with Fitzpatrick on that wide target, man, he's got no strength. I think it's like a 9 strength. So he's not the strongest guy in the world, but is it? Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, for God's sake. Who is it? Bennett to take it. Runs up, strikes off. Fantastic penalty. Oh, great. Yeah, for some reason, we just seem to have stopped playing. We can't kick a football anymore. We can't pass the ball. Oh, that's a great penalty. That's a really good penalty. Yeah, like I said, for some reason, the team just seems to have forgotten how to play football. Whereas before, we was ripping teams to pieces, left, right, centre. And all of a sudden, everything just seems to have dried up. And no idea why or anything. Like, our best players just stopped performing aggressively. That was a horrific team talk. Not happy with defensive performance. I think I've lost my head. Yeah, I've lost my head. I upset a lot of people there. And now we've dropped down to 3rd in the league. We're going with ball whipped in. Oh, just over the top by Sullivan. Roberts to Tuanzi. Tuanzi beats his man. Keeps going into the area. Gets tackled. Fitzpatrick now. Gets tackled. Why do we kick? It's so easy to tackle us. We're dawdling on the ball. Roberts. Hoban. Out wide. Cut out though. Maybe his passing isn't good enough to be a libero. That's what my concern was, to be honest. But I still did it anyway. Colton to Oyeliki? Oh, I have no idea how you pronounce that name. Conlon. Bun. Hager. Some of these names for Port Vale are horrific. Oh, for God's sake. Beat at a near post from that distance. That is shocking. Habergaham. Gibbons. Oh, he strikes it well, but the keepers can't get beat at the near post like that. That's basic stuff. I'm gonna have to make some wholesale changes. It's just not working. I didn't want this to be a long video, but I've got a feeling it's going to end up being a long video. We'll drop back to cautious on the 4-3-3. Hoban can come off from McCulloch. Cameron Norman come on. And oh, God's sake. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for the timing, because I'm going to have to take Fitzpatrick off at some point, because he's going to get too knackered, and I'll put James Henry on. Yeah, go back to the 4-3-3. I can't believe how poor we've been. Absolutely shocking. Now here comes Tulloch. Can we get something out of the game now? Tulloch strikes it just wide. But we can't just be having just wides. Ball in again from a free kick. Yeah, defending set plays, which seem to be poor at as well. Oh, here comes Tulloch now. Driving forward. Gets past his man with ease. Tulloch straight at the keeper. He can get a lot of chances, Tulloch, but he just can't score. Not enough anyway. Magoma. Ball whipped in. Oh, headed just wide. Jules. Actually, we're not scoring as many free kicks as we were either. That's another thing I've noticed. Magoma shoots off the bar, I think. Off the bar. To be fair, we've come back into the game, but we know we're not going to win it. Well, I know we're not going to win it anyway. You can just tell. Oh, hang on. Tuazi. One-on-one. Tuazi rounds the keeper. Slots it in. Okay, we've got to go more attack. Actually, no, we've created a lot of chances on cautious. I'm going to leave it. Unless I start sitting back more, I'm leaving it, because we've done really, really well. Come on. Demand more. All focused. Come on, lads. They've got a free kick. Ball whipped in. Can we clear it? And we just hit it anywhere. Heginben. Conlon. Ball just hit in. Magoma. Oh, plays it through to Tuazi. Tuazi, I think he's offside, and he was. That was the wrong ball. I think it's Fitzpatrick, the one we had to try and get the ball through to. Okay, I forgot to make my sub. So Fitzpatrick's coming off for Hardy. Can we get something? I'm going to have to go all out now. Can't really do any shouts. Okay, where are we? I've got a throw. Ball whipped in towards Bennett, and we just... Oh, it's a penalty. Norman handballed it. I suppose I can't really see if it's handball from 2D, can I? And that's it. It's 4-2. And, yeah, it's little mistakes like that what keeps happening at the moment. It's really frustrating. Little things like that always seems to be happening recently. Tuazi. Back to Jules. Jules with the ball whipped in. Headed away, and here comes Ammo. And it's Port Vale on the counter. Ammo beats him comfortably. Bennett, Burn. Oh, okay. Tulloch now. Tulloch, why will he make that pass? He does. Tuazi. Oh, just fires it wide. And I think that's it. 4-2. Another defeat. That's 3 defeats on the bounce now. The lads have just seemed to have completely lost it. Yeah. I can't seem to quite put my finger on it. Whatever I said. I didn't even see what I put then, to be fair. Just didn't pay attention. So yeah. Not great, is it? Okay, so we'll come back now for the FA Cup game. That'll be against Morecambe in about 7 days' time. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. And here we go then, guys. We've got Morecambe now. Again, another home game, which is positive. But as you can see here, out the last 5 games, 2 wins, 3 defeats. 3 straight defeats. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned. But, yeah, I've gone back to the 4-3-3. I've decided to try and chop and change things. Well, basically, I've gone straight back to what we was doing before, of cautious mentality, not trying to press anything, just let them come on to us. We've got the pace and to break them down, and that's what I feel like we can do. So yeah, the lineup is Stockdale in goal. And God, let's quickly change Stockdale to what he wants to be, a sweeper keeper support. So yeah, we've got Stockdale in goal, Norman, Hoban, Sullivan, Maguire, McCulloch, Grant, Magoma, Hardy, Gordon and Tawazi. And we'll go straight into it, because we need the win desperately. Let's be completely honest, we need it, because these results have not been good enough. And you know what, I would have preferred it to be a non-league team was playing today, but we just needed to smash a team. That's why I would have preferred a non-league side. But okay. I know you're all working hard to win this poor run of results. I have faith. I think they're starting to get bored of me. If they don't have faith in me. Yeah, team atmosphere has dropped off majorly as well when I looked in the team dynamics. So I'll quickly show you at the end of the game. But yeah, 10 minutes in, no highlights so far. Which obviously, we want a few highlights, because that's what we're here for. We want to be entertained. And we're most certainly not doing that at the moment. Probably because I've set it back to cautious. So far it's very fun for all of us. Sullivan's nervous. Oh, corner to us. Ball whipped in. Sullivan. Oh, over the top. If it would have been... I need to check Sullivan, because he's always nervous. Does he worry in big games? I don't know. Ball went towards them, but lost out. Oh, Gordon with a strike just over the top of the bar. But we're having more chances now. This is what we was used to at the beginning, but we're not converting anymore. But you know what? I'm actually quite happy. Gordon's rating's pretty dire, but apart from that, so far so good. And I'm pleased how things are going out there. Keep it going. Give them some positivity. Give them some confidence. I think that's the way we got to go for it. Also, we had a team meeting in there, and in between the time we was off, and I kind of pressed the wrong button, and they all hated it. So yeah, not great. Kind of ballsing it up. Go back out there. Come on, lads. We need a goal. Oh, okay. Corner. Tute. Well, they've headed over the bar. Tute, was that? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to have to make a sub. So, Tulloch was suspended. So, I'll put Nuabi out on the left, and I'll put Mitch Canlin down the middle. And I'm going to put Fitzpatrick on for Hardy. That's what I think at the moment. Sorry if my chair keeps squeaking. It is squeaking. I'm not breaking wind, honest. Maguire's injured. So, Zach Jules is going to have to come on. Not the ideal sub I wanted to make in this position, but 0-0. Can we do something? That's me. Sorry, guys. And again, sorry about that. I'm going to have to edit that out. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back now. So what I was going to do, time to get creative. Oop. Can we get something in the last few minutes, or is it going to go to a replay? And looks like it's going to a replay. I think it's replays, isn't it? I'm guessing it is. Unless I've missed something. No, definitely a replay. But to be fair, we didn't concede any goals. That's a positive in my eyes. Unlucky boys, it just wasn't our day. So that, at least that's a positive I'm seeing with it. No goals conceded. And let's be honest, the way things have been going at the moment, we needed something like that to happen. Okay, so when should we come back for now? So we are currently in November. If we come back then for the Cambridge and Carlisle game, that'll be just before Christmas. So the game after that, it will probably be after the January break. So I can show you if we made any more signings as well. So, okay. Actually, no, because we've still got that replay to play, haven't we? We'll come back for another quick episode. And it'll just be the one. And it'll be the Morecambe game. Obviously, if we win, great. If we don't, then we all know what happened. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please give us the video a like, and if you do like what you're listening to or what you're watching, please subscribe as well. That'd be awesome. Okay, thanks again. Cheers. Bye.